Do you want us to go back and say anything really quickly?
If you would like.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it happens.
You remember now? Remember what you remember.
Yes, yes, yes.
Get out of the way.
Okay, so back over in that corner.
Yeah, that's,
Where the beautiful brown chair is
Yeah.
where a Christmas tree often was.
yeah.
And the corner across from it, where there's some TV trays, we had Christmas trees some years.
Well, the biggest thing I remember there, we had full-length trees until, I'm not sure what year it was now. Then all of a sudden, they went on to like a card table. Yeah,
Okay, I don't remember that.
but the one thing I remember is the tinsel, trying to get that straightened out and put it on. So,
Don't tell me you saved tinsel.
yeah,
We always did too. My daughter-in-law did it. Terrible.
yeah,
It was real tinsel, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
as opposed to the
the fake stuff,
Yeah.
fake stuff.
yeah,
But I always loved
yeah.
this built in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who broke the window?
Probably I did.
Not me.
Yeah, it was probably me. Yep.
Mom had, let's see, oh, one of the, no, there was a table over here. Is that one that you've got? Or is that,
Bill has,
or is that one the Bill has?
I can't remember which is which.
Yeah, and then Mom's, it was like a roll top.
Like you had, yeah, like Grace, the McNabbs had in
Yeah.
the front hallway.
Yeah, and that was against this wall.
And actually Lucy has that.
Mhm.
No, it wasn't a roll top. It was this,
It folded down, that was it,
yeah, and
yeah.
Lucy has that
Yeah.
right now.
We have a player piano in
Oh,
How much fun is that?
there. It's really nice, 1920.
Oh, Rick, you should come see this. This is where we had a telephone.
oh, yeah,
You can tell Rick about the telephone. I gotta take a picture of this
yeah, the,
telephone.
yep, the telephone was right here, and the cord went, I think it goes right into here.
How fun is this? Oh, how fun is this? Oh, what a perfect spot and great sounds, great acoustics. Oh my gosh, this was my bed. This was your bedroom, and then it was my bedroom?
You
This is
took it
like-
away from me.
This is like teensy.
Yes. You took it, holy cow, this is small. Yes, the bed was, well, when I was
Oh my-
at
yeah,
it, the bed was
over
across
there.
here, because I
Oh.
could look out there.
Oh, well, when I was here, the bed was here.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
But then
Frank,
when-
how big, what is the size of this room?
That I don't know.
What do you think? Rick, what do you think? 10?
it's about 10 by 15, 10 by 12, maybe, 15, somewhere there.
Goodness.
Well, the whole time I was growing up, the piano was right here. When we came up, we kept a visit from the time I was a little kid. The piano was here and Grandma would play
So it got
it.
moved from the other,
And they had that desk in here, over in
Okay.
that corner,
okay,
where Grandpa and Grandma did the office type work.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is perfect for
An
what you're
office.
doing, yeah, for your office.
Yeah,
And this was the back porch through the,
which originally was a three-season,
right?
and that's the one that, when Dad was redoing it into a all year, that I tripped and ran a 16-penny nail, I think 16
Oh.
anyway, right in my knee, and I ended up in the bed in here. They took me to the hospital. They pulled the 2x4 out with the nail on it, of course, in it. Took me down, they swabbed out the hole, and I was in bed for, it seemed like a week or better at that time. Yeah. And Mom had to clean it out every day so it would heal from the bottom. So. But then my sister was born. And poof,
Out you go.
out I go, yes. Yes, exactly.
We had 4 kids, and that's what happened with our kids.
And that's the door to go upstairs.
Oh, this is where, Rick, this is where the linen closet, and Mom would keep presents and things like that, and wrapping paper and
Yeah.
such.
What is this, Lisa?
The chute to the basement, the
Yes.
laundry chute.
Does that still work?
Yep. We still use it.
Oh, do that again, Dave. Laundry chute.
Yeah.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and you put a fan in. Did you put the fan in,
Yes,
Frank?
yes.
Good idea. Great idea.
Well, that was one thing I liked. I remember, the higher ceilings in here, so
Oh, oh.
this is about a 10-foot.
My brother Bill.
Nice small. This is Grandpa and Grandma's room.
Well, when our bed was right here with piano is, and look at all those scrolls, you must have so much fun with those. We would, the lights from cars going by on Douglas Avenue would, be scary when you're a little kid. And Bill said the same thing as I, when we were in there and looking, I think, or did you tell me that? Maybe it wasn't you, but anyway, that I was really scared of the shadows going by, because I didn't know, we thought it was the boogeyman,
Going upstairs?
Now, do you
Yes.
have a telephone here?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
yes,
Yeah, and the only color at that time was black.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes.
They didn't make any other colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hardwired
Yeah,
in.
I should take a
Okay.
picture, oops, wrong.
Yeah.
Take a picture. That is I love that telephone. Shanks, did you know the Shanks?
No, I don't. No, I
Okay,
didn't.
they were back door neighbors.
Now, do you know Kowalski's?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Shirley.
they're still here?
Shirley is.
Shirley.
Yes.
Goodness, oh my
She
goodness.
mentioned Shanks a lot, you know.
Well, we had a party line on our
Yeah.
phone with the Shanks,
Oh,
1191.
I remember the number for it.
And I guess when we wanted to call them, we'd call 1191. But you pick up the phone and someone else would be on your line.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
have that in Michigan? Did you have party lines?
yes, yes.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Go upstairs.
Yes,
The strokes.
I remember this.
I'm sure.
When I was kicked out of, when I was kicked out of that room, then my room was actually
Upstairs.
upstairs.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
right above us.
So you're the oldest, right?
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The more
Go ahead.
mature one.
Oh, that's it, okay. Whatever you say.
Yeah, now this. I guess you can't do that.
It's supposed to be a table and a desk with plants on it right there.
Yeah,
Well, a lot of your Saudi Arabia things are
Yeah.
up here.
yeah.
The table there with the Saudi Arabia.
And this, Dad and I put this together, and on
Connie
the,
remembers there being an attic, something, a cubby hole over here. And the only one I remember was be over here.
yeah, that I remember.
But there is one
But-
over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. There, a lot of this stuff here though, Dad and I used masking tape instead of the real tape. And that has a story also. I'm not sure if that's the same piece or not. If I had a chair, I could find out very quickly.
Oh, there's the attic.
Yeah, because
Oh, that's
I was up there one afternoon. What you do is you push, get up there and you push that open, and it just slides out of the way.
How'd
And
you get up there?
what?
How'd you get up there?
Well, either a ladder or a chair.
Okay. Well, that's what Connie's thinking about.
Yeah.
There it is.
But what happened this one time was I got the top down because I wasn't supposed to be up there, I guess, at the time without somebody else around.
Okay.
And this hand, the fingers, got caught.
Oops.
And I could not push it up because it was press fit. I could not get it up, and I could not get it down, and so I'm sitting there with my arm up, reached up, like that, and I was hollering, and the window was partially open. I was hollering, help, 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 and nobody. So I figured, okay, it's me, and so I finally got enough strength that I pulled or made a notch or pulled a piece of it out with my fingers, simply so I could get it back up again.
Oh, my
And
goodness. I don't think
so,
we should take advantage of our hosts.
yeah. And then this is Bill's room.
No, this is the room where the kids stay.
Now that's funny. I don't remember that door there.
Oh yeah, that was always there. It was
Yeah,
the whole time I was here.
Yeah. Bill and I often would open the window and go out on the porch here. Well, it's a rubber roof on there now. And then we could just climb up to the top. I could anyway.
Oh, yeah, that'd be scary,
Yeah,
totally scary.
that has changed. I helped, that's a dormer there. And I helped Dad open that up, I think it was on the Thanksgiving day anyway. That's when we put did the first the framing and opened it up. That was simply a closet because on the other side could be something else. And this is my room. Here we are. This is the wow room. Yep, with a closet there, and I had all my, like my Captain Midnight ring and my little cars, bigger cars all over the shelving here, and then underneath we had, I don't know, a whole raft of things that today would be worth lots of money, which somewhere they disappeared anyway. And,
Oh, here's another attic.
oh, no, wait a
Dave?
minute. What? Yeah, there's an entrance right here.
And that meets the other one on that side.
What do you mean?
Well, the one behind there, there's a place to go in behind that headboard.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's different then. But this is,
That's new.
no, this is different here.
Oh, wow, look and see what it used to be. Look.
Yeah, that's where that
The alcove.
octagon window is outside.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, I see what they did, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Oh.
How cool is that?
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I had my desk then right at the window.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Same doorknob, same.
Yeah, so what they did then was somewhere right in this area. Oh, I see it right here. Yeah, they redid this anyway to close that off. And inside of there, we saw, there's
Nothing.
plumbing, no, there's plumbing for, I think it was, plumbing for
Yeah.
another bathroom, or, no, for shower, I mean.
Nice. I remember staying up here, living up here, moving my bedroom up here
Oh,
at some point. And all this space, no wonder look at how big it is compared with the room.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The light shine. Yep. Ooh. And the garage was a lot bigger too. And, yeah, and what Dad would do Sunday mornings or sometimes during the weekday, during school time, he would come up, especially Sunday morning. He'd get up just about where the curve is, and he'd holler over to me, Sonny, Sonny, time to get up. I was in this room then.
Oh, okay.
And,
You were up there all by yourself?
well, Bill was in the other room.
Oh, I see,
Yeah.
okay.
You guys used to shoot out the window, didn't
I don't know.
you? Oh, I don't know. We heard from Bob Barr that you shot out the window.
I don't remember. But anyway, I can remember before any of these houses were built here, out of, I want to say it could have been this one anyway. I flew a kite, which one time anyway well, I call it Mackenzie's house. It's the one down the alley and where it tees. It's the one on the left-hand side then. And I let out enough string from here that the kite went way over their house.
Oh,
And all of a sudden it lost wind after a period of time and went down. And the kite was hung up over there. But I managed to break the string, so I got the string back anyway. And but that's one thing I remember definitely from
See it
that.
off in the backyard?
was this was the first house on the block? Was it?
There was first one I remember is this one. And a couple doors down, there's one that sits back a little bit.
small
a
house.
smaller house, yeah. And then,
What about this, what's this one
no,
here then?
no, that's where our garden was.
Oh, I see, oh, okay.
And then when Bars built the house, then the garden went over next door, where this next house is.
Okay.
Patio.
And,
Tom took the tree out.
so, it seemed like there was maybe one more house
Two-car garage.
on the other side there, I'd have to take a look now. But that was about it,
And it was built when, in 34, was it?
somewhere in that area,
You built the
yeah,
garage?
somewhere right in that area.
We had,
Yeah,
The, that, well, the pictures I've got now are showing the framing and so
I was
forth.
just noticing that.
Dad bought the lot in the basement that had been
Yeah.
in there,
That's where the
but the
building closet was.
top of the basement, especially on this side, was bowed way in. And so they took off the top, I think 3 or 4 layers of block and relayed those straight.
I went bankrupt.
And, to make a straight frame then for the house.
We lost the summer camp.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How many children did you have?
4.
4 children.
One thing I remember, which now I could reach easily, which was different here, but up on the top, top shelf, that's where the tokens for the war were, which we were not allowed to touch. There was red ones and blue ones, and it was a coupon book, I believe.
Oh, I didn't know anything about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Only important to know.
and so, and you use that for groceries or gas or
Oh, wow.
whatever, yeah.
Up here on the top shelf was the candles for birthdays. I do remember that.
I remember that.
And down the
See out
bottom
the back there?
shelf,
Yeah. Oh, one thing I remember about this window, I mean, sorry, during one winter, the snow was all the way up to the top of the window out here, a big drift. And so, I don't remember if Bill and I,
It was a
This one.
49.
yeah, we opened it up and out the window we went. Right in the, right in the,
wow.
and then, of course, many times I'd build snow forts, we'd build snow forts back there, or ice caves and snow caves and that type of thing, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And that's, refrigerator, same place,
Yep.
and stove, same place. Now that's,
You've done a
that's all.
beautiful job in the
yeah.
kitchen.
We
Yeah.
converted to electric over gas.
Very nice. It's very beautiful.
Electric over gas, you said?
Yeah.
For the stove.
For the
Uh-huh.
stove.
Was it gas before?
No,
No.
was electric.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, you've done a nice job in the kitchen. Can we see the basement?
Sure.
Is that okay?
It's probably kind of a mess.
Oh, it wouldn't be anything to do for
Oh my goodness, the same floor. Oh my goodness.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
With the shuffleboard thing on it?
Is it here?
No,
No, down here, on the left.
On the left.
Bars here.
Oh my goodness.
Over there. You know what's behind the top ones over here?
No.
You don't? I do. Electric panels are
Oh,
here.
yes, okay, okay,
See?
okay.
There it is.
That's right.
It's a new one, of course.
Oh my goodness.
same bars.
Counters?
See, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And the floor mysteriously has an H on it.
Yep,
It was-
There
H.
I never noticed.
and there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Grandpa showed me 100 times. He said,
Yeah.
how do you think those got there? He said.
Yep,
Oh my goodness. And the window wells?
yeah.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The workbench?
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Same word, yeah. It is, same workbench. And, you know, no, yeah,
Oh my goodness.
that's not what I want. There's a switch somewhere here. Anyway, this used to be the cistern here, which we would store rainwater then. It was a concrete block all the way up to about this level here. And all the rainwater was stored in here, and that's what we used for washing and clothes and that type of thing. On the outside, I believe, yeah, right where those different blocks are there, that's where it would come in.
Jerry, or Dave,
Yeah,
the canned goods cellar is still there,
yeah.
and where the coal is stored. What my neighbors do with that? Coal bin was back there.
Well, the small one, yeah. That was the emergency one right there. the
Oh, is
coal.
that right? I
Yeah,
didn't know
the
that.
main one's right here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't think I want to open things anymore.
Back there, we had something else, so I remember what. Freezer, same place. Oops. Gotta get that over the light.
Now, why did was the porch added later?
Yeah, well, Dave might remember more. Yes, it was always this way.
Was it, really?
What?
The steps down.
Yes, yes.
And why was it that way? Why didn't we just like,
Why weren't they at the same level?
yeah,
Because that's the level the floor was the three screen.
okay.
And over right on the second, right in this area here, is when I brought a nest of mice in,
Oh,
because they were, I think we've been mowing and maybe, I don't know what happened, but there were about 3 or 4. I built a little nest there and put them in there.
oh, how thoughtful of you, Dave. Yeah, how very
I'm
thoughtful.
sure Grandma loved it.
Yeah. What did you have a milk chute?
Oh, yes, the milk chute was right here.
Right here, yeah.
Oh, really?
There were-
And we would get, we'd get milk from the dairy,
Mhm.
and that was, that was in the bottles with a,
Cream on the top.
yep.
Yes.
And in
yes.
the winter time, the cool time, the whole thing, the cream would all
Come up.
right
Oh,
out.
yes, of
And
course.
I
it did.
detested that stuff. Oh. And I remember that Mom would always cut it off. Thought she got everything, but there's still white things floating around in the
Yeah,
milk.
things, yeah,
And so I would disguise it with
chocolate milk.
chocolate milk with the
Nestle's
powder.
Quick.
Nestle's, yes, quick.
Oh.
But the little pieces of cream would still, they wouldn't take color at all. So,
It was unlocked.
So what we did here was to close this off?
Yes, and open
And
the
the
door,
door,
that's
that's
smart,
my-
very smart, yeah, next
Except
to all
it's
those.
darn cold in the winter time.
Oh.
It's very,
Oh.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that
Why
was,
is it darn
that's
cold
where
in the
the
winter?
vacuum
Because
cleaner
there's
is.
no insulation around it.
Okay,
No, I mean, we use it as a closet, but
yes,
Yeah.
most times we keep our jackets in the house because
Yeah.
it's so cold.
yes, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my,
That's,
Oh my.
that's the same there, I remember that.
oh my.
Another fan we put in.
Yeah. They hadn't invented fans when I was here.
Are you sure? Because there was one in the living room.
Dad put that in after.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yes. I don't know how many times we poured one of these things out of there. This is filled in now. Yeah. We had, originally, there was supposed to be a fish pond. There was a two-level thing here. And it's a fish pond with land and stone and so forth that surrounded it. And Grandpa had one. And so, at that point, Dad, I think because my little sister, you know how to swim when she was born. Anyway, they decided they wouldn't hook it up. The pipes were still, I think, are still in the ground going out there, and they go through the, unless they've been taken out, I didn't look. But there were pipes that went out through the basement wall, which would have fed this, yeah. Hollyhocks all along here,
Yeah, there were a few of them when we moved in,
yeah.
right there by the door.
Yeah, yep. And that's where also Dad, he would park his bike there, 'cause he rode bike most of the time when he could.
Okay.
And, so,
We tore the single car garage down, put a new tree in.
in place of the garage.
No.
Yeah, I noticed that this is a much bigger one here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, by the time I was around, you got into the big head like a 73 Olds. It wouldn't fit in there very, very good, you know.
Well, we had two cars and, just.
Yeah. we had one car most of the time. I remember the first several, well, as a small kid anyway, the first couple of cars we borrowed, and they were black, and I don't remember what makes they were. Dad kept track of every car, though, every vehicle. Yeah, it's in his
How do
history.
you, trying to hit the chipmunks or the squirrels?
Chipmunks and squirrels.
Yeah.
Mostly we get ants on the peanut butter.
Yeah. More protein for the chipmunks.
There was a step here, one
Okay.
step down on
And
the
so
sidewalk.
did you fill that in?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
smart,
because I was
very
still there when I was,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, so on the above part was the plum tree, and on the lower part was the apple tree.
Oh, okay.
We need to let you have your day back. This is just, we really appreciate it so much.
So where do you live now?
I live in southern Indiana
Okay.
and Evansville.
Evansville?
Uh-huh.
And we're from Duluth, Minnesota.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. And your other brother lives in California?
He's in Nevada,
Oh, Nevada.
yeah, and he's in the process of dying.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
We
know
met
he's-
him when we were raking up weeds.
We did?
Well, he would have been here the last one. We were all walking through the
Yeah.
alley,
Yeah.
and you
No,
saw
you
us.
were, no, you were in the hospital.
I was in
That's when he had a
That's
stroke.
That was
That's
2 years ago, wasn't it?
Oh, 5 years ago.
5 years?
09.
Actually, 5 years ago tomorrow or
Tomorrow,
the next, the 6th.
Oh my goodness. That's, yes, because you greeted us, didn't you?
Or I don't think so. I think it was my daughter-in-law.
That's, okay, yes, because she was,
Dougville.
oh, yes. Yes, now it's coming back, okay.
Right.
Yeah, the whole group of us were walking
Yeah.
down the alley, and she probably,
Yeah. We're JC Gazelle was one of the contractors, and he had a steam shovel.
this is where toys were. Remember that? Toys and coats. Remember this corner quite well. Get all excited when the mailman came because there's where the mail comes in. Sit on the bench.